this Kingdra. Welcome back to Hunter x Hunter.
Hell yeah.
Which I say because it's been a month
since
we went on a hiatus for a month, and then we went on hiatus for another month.
Yeah.
I'll show you the sublime techniques I learned from our leader, Hoenn.
Juan.
Alright, so, yeah, I'm spinning off the battles again. Alright, so I got a couple questions for Gabe. First off, they just announced that the Samurai minigame is going to be in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland remake.
I know, it's pretty sick.
And also the new sand ability.
Yeah, for all you people who want to disintegrate people's layers of skin by blasting them with sand.
Yeah.
Blasting.
Alright, the other question is, just out of curiosity, what's the mood, I guess, with Fire Emblem Engage?
I don't know, I haven't picked it up yet.
You haven't? Well, it's not out yet. It's not out yet.
Well, the community is
just
that...
like... Have you looked at any of like the pre-release announcements or anything?
I have, yeah.
Okay,
the community's at an impasse in the part of like, okay, so you know obviously how you can like use characters that you put fucking to the past, right? And it's cool and stuff. And you're like, oh, I want Ike to fight with me, or like, oh, I want our boy Roy to fight with me.
I'm doing this on purpose because I want to.
Okay, I was gonna say, bro, what? Motherfucking, or I want Roy or Boy to fight, or I want Erica, etc. So that's been a thing in Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem Fates. There's a thing you could do, which is where you could summon Aryan Hars, however that word is pronounced. And basically, they were just like weaker versions of like heroes in the past, where it's like, oh look. You have a ghost Marth that can fight with you, or like a ghost fucking Sigurd that could fight with you. So everyone's like, wow, they're just reusing an idea from the only good thing from Fates. And now it's like they're making a whole game out of it. Come on, have some originality.
Come on, Lois, have some originality.
Yeah.
That's just what I got from the voice you were doing.
Imagine like the Black Knight kills Ike's dad, and he's like, "Oh, freaking sweet."
The Black Knight from Path of Radiance, but he's Peter Griffin.
Yeah. Nice axe. Kills in one shot because he doesn't know the weapon triangle.
Oh, sweet man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
Freaking sweet.
I like the blue in this one. It looks really nice.
Yeah.
Pow, pow, pow. But I mean, a lot of people are hyped for it because it's like, ooh, cool. I do think people saying that the character design is gaudy. I'm like, have you ever?
The hair is a little
Fire
ridiculous.
But even then, have these people like played a Fire Emblem game? It's supposed to be fantasy, like at its most ridiculous, bro. I know they've been kind of prior to Three Houses Awakening, they kind of, and to be fair, Awakening was. If it bombed, it was going to be the last game in the series, but it didn't, and it sold extremely well.
That's true.
So it saved the series. Huge W to Awakening, shout out. And, there he is, Hoenn.
He looks kind of like Alex Trebek.
He does. Rest in peace. Fucking where was I going with this? Basically, it's like, the fact that they're going back to, like, ridiculous character designs and the roots, like, yes, the red and blue is very excessive. I think it'd be better if it was a bit more of a muted color, but you know what? I'm not the character designer, and I don't think the fact that people, like, were very mean to the character designer, I don't think this should have happened. This artist was paid by Nintendo to make a cool character, and you literally can't say that the character doesn't stand out. Half of his or her hair is fucking red and blue. Like, that's super eye-catching. And, like, I know it's like, ooh, color theory, and like, ooh, bad accessibility. Fuck you. Suck my fucking dick. I'm gonna play Fire Emblem. Blow me. Anyway, the long and the short of it is, some people in the community are happy. Some people are indifferent. Some people are upset. But me? Yeah, bro. As long as I can, like, summon Epheram, the Restoration Lord, then it's a wrap.
You just want to play your favorite chess-like.
I do.
That's what I'm calling that genre from now on, by the way, chess-like.
I want to play my favorite better chess.
It's true, though. Chess is great. It's the only game where you can cheat with a butt plug.
Yeah. But also,
What the
like,
I know I've heard
bullshit.
about this, but I still have to say what the fuck to that.
There's so much going on. Like, this guy can do this guy. You wanna know a Fire Emblem? I know from Fire Emblem. If you fly and an archer shoots you, you die super hard. Swords beat axes, axes beat spears, spears beat swords. That's all I need to know.
What beats Melee Marth's grab?
Box spacing.
Can anything?
Or rather, I should just say spacey spacing.
Can anything within Fire Emblem match his grab?
Match his style.
No, you know what I'm just imagining actually now?
There.
You know what I'm just imagining now, okay? So Fire Emblem, like, because of the way it's like actually structured, it's got the grid, you know? Just like, you know, Marth could have like the attack option if he gets in close, but rather if he's like 6 spaces away, you could just select grab and just grab the opponent from that far away.
Grab them from a whole nother fucking game. So your ass is coming into fucking engage.
It's like, who needs archers at that point?
Exactly. That's why the best... Okay, so Fire Emblem Heroes on the phone introduced a lot of, like, cool meta stuff, but one of the funniest things is there's this character called Hector. Everyone loves Hector. Like I said, he's Patrick Seitz. He was the guy I sent you that one time with the big axe.
He's that dude from Blazing Blade, right?
Yeah, he's the best. Basically, he's the greatest. And,
these guys are specifically arranged in a way where it's impossible to trigger a double battle.
Oh, L. And he has an ability called Distant Counter. So, counter, obviously, you can activate, and when a character attacks you, or it's a passive skill, a character attacks you, and then you like counter the damage, whatever. But Distant Counter is used for archers. So, imagine there's this guy, this huge dude in armor, and he has a fucking gigantic axe with him, and you're like, wow, good thing I'm all the way over here, like a space away, and I'm going to shoot him with my bow. Distant Counter procs, his axe grows to like twice its size, and he hits you all the way over.
It's like, am I glad I'm over here and he's all the way over there and he's the sheriff?
And he's Hector.
Wait a minute! I just remembered! I'm in here!
But what I want to know is, where's the caveman?
Dude, boy, am I sure glad that I'm in the caveman.
Oh, whoa. I thought
He
you were the
ate me.
caveman.
Am I sure glad I'm the caveman,
Will and I are
I'm
done
the
doing that.
Cro-Magnon, and I am the Australopithecus, and I am the Habeas Halibus.
What I want to know is where's the missing link?
Dude, shut up. Science is a bunch of funny guys.
Dude, science is...
It's the
Funny.
top of the list.
What?
Pseudopolis, she read the word.
No.
Almost passed
Linguistics
the top
guy.
of the list. I can read, in fact. Surprise, surprise.
Holy shit, what a
What?
read on the bubble beam.
Yeah.
Sorry to show off, but I can read. I know,
don't think
you're
so.
jealous.
Unbelievable.
Name one thing.
Fake fan. Fake fan. Took too
Yeah,
long.
exactly. Go again. Go again. Shake my hand. Shake my hand.
I
Shake
I
your
I
saw-
hand.
actually didn't hear what you
Big
said. I
fan,
was
big
chewing
fan.
lettuce.
I said name one thing, and you didn't, so go again.
I saw a shit post recently that was like, God, I don't remember what it was exactly, but it was a picture of a Zoomeril, and it said, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, and then belly drum plus another move.
Probably Aquajet.
I'd probably assume belly drum plus aqua jet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, yeah, a Zoomeril's a fucking
One-shot water
monster
types.
in Gen 9. To be
I
fair,
saw a
Gen 9
meme-
has a lot of just, like, actual fucking demons.
I saw a meme that was similar to that, but like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like, bless you.
No.
Okay. I think it was like, what was it? It was like a World of Tanks meme. It was like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
World of
AP plus 150mm smoothbore cannon plus German engineering plus autoloader. And then it shows a gif of a tank being destroyed in one shot. Very accurate. Very accurate to tier 6 and up. Pretty cool. Pretty funny that game is.
Pretty
I don't play
funny.
anymore though. Cause holy shit. Oh man. It sucks.
Sorry, I can't say it like Carrie is. Pretty funny. Funny.
Funny, I know, I can never get Evan to do
Funny.
it properly.
Honey. There he is. The water leader. Wander.
I like how when you're stepping on the ice, it just crumbles. It must be pretty
Let me
nice.
ask you, did you know?
Nope.
I should not be so coy.
I did.
It was I who taught
Not-
Wallace everything there is to know about Pokemon. Once I had given up my position as the gym leader, in my place, I had entrusted Wallace with the gym.
Fucking sucked.
However, compelling reason arose me to return. But enough chatter. Let us begin our match, shall we? Please, you shall bear witness to our artistry.
Bear witness.
A grand illusion of water sculpted by Pokemon and myself. Hey, fun fact, did you know that Juan was actually the gym leader in the anime, too?
I actually did know that.
Look at how fucking cool
Wallace
he looks.
did not appear in the anime until Sinnoh.
Look at how cool he looks.
Kidney bean.
Bidney.
Yeah. Let's go to Bidney World.
What?
Let's go on, Will. Let's go to Bidney World.
Love Disc?
Sorry?
Big world.
Luvdisc is probably like one of the worst Pokemon ever.
Let's go to Bidney World.
So,
Why in
okay.
the world is it called Love Disc? Is it
It's,
supposed to be a sideways heart?
it's shaped like a heart, yeah.
Made out of
Yeah.
love.
So Love
It's like a
Disc.
flounder.
Love Disc.
But flounder.
It looks like a water version of Diglett.
I don't know, I think Wiglet looks like that.
Well, Wiglet was not a thing at the time, so
I don't know, Luvdisc is just like, they put eyes on a heart and called it a fish.
Yep.
It's like, we need one more water type in Gen 3. We don't have enough of them. There's like, so many. We
also
need
here's
one more.
Whiscash.
Whiscash is a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, he's
And then
pretty
they
cash
added-
money.
Aloma Mala, and it looks a lot like Luvdisc, but it doesn't fucking evolve from it. And it's just like,
Yeah, but
what,
it's
what were you
Hawaiian.
even trying to do? It was like,
You're right.
It's import.
no, it wasn't. It wasn't Alola.
Aloha.
It's Gen 5. Whatever that one was called. Unova?
Yeah, the
The one I-
fucking the
the one I
sunfish.
didn't play. Yeah, the Sunfish.
Yeah.
I mean, they got different niches, if you could even call what Luvdisc has a niche.
Does it though?
It's just fast, and has like a few support moves, and literally nothing else.
Motherfucker really. So I know you said support moves, and I know it probably has something like Baton Pass, but I just imagine it starting to set up screens.
I don't even know if it can. I don't think it can.
I don't think dude, I wouldn't imagine a Pokemon like that could set up fucking Reflect or anything like that.
I know. I don't even think it's that fast. Like, I'm probably just biased because I've been playing random battles on Showdown, and so they
W
raise the
random
level.
battles.
Huh?
W random battles.
Love Disc. It's not even a disc.
Well, like it's flat like one, and you turn to the side.
Yeah. You can plug that
Why
into
don't you
your
call it a flounder?
floppy disk drive.
So instead of like X and Y, like collecting heart scales, I could have just turned in like dehydrated dead love disc, and it like would have had the same effect.
Yeah.
I feel like eating
Yeah.
dried fruit.
Like in the SpongeBob movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, like that too.
Yeah.
I wonder what
Tear of
Wow,
the
everybody
Goofy
just
dried
fucking
love disc
agreed.
would taste
The
like.
tear of the Goofy Goober.
And it short circuits it and causes.
Oh
everything.
shit! It's the
crazy.
Celio.
Yeah.
Bro, fuck
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'll be right
bro.
back. I realized I just had groceries in my backpack for a few hours and I need to put it in the fridge. before
Oh,
it's spoiled.
Carrie.
I'll be right back.
Now at Harry.
Well, now at
Gabe, why don't you like
Carrie.org.
Celio?
See, okay, so you have something so fucking cool.
And
You have a circle with a fucking
letter.
face and feet.
Hell yeah.
it's so cute.
Okay? He's so fucking cute. Sphere, literally his name is a portmanteau of
S-tier.
sphere and seal. It's perfect.
S tier.
Oh, yeah.
S tier.
And then you evolve him into Walrein, I believe his name is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the final form, Walrein.
The final form. So then you got this jobber, right? It's like, oh look, he grows fins. Okay, cool. Boo. Thumbs down. Crawdont. Go crazy, by the way. I fucking love Crawdont.
Yeah, no. Great design. It just feels, it's so satisfying when you can pull it off. 'Cause it just hits like a truck.
And then you got Walrein, who's just a fucking walrus. Oh, whatever.
I don't know, he's not great. Like, he's just meh. But, I mean,
He's
just
like a
he's a
walrus.
big old walrus. Like, I don't know.
Like, yeah,
Not
like he's just and Walrus. Oh my god, with the hyper potion, go crazy.
Look at you.
I remember when I was a kid, I had guillotine on my Crawdont, and I didn't understand how like the accuracy thing worked, because there's like a formula,
It's like
I forget. It's like something level based on
difference
your
between
level, their level.
levels. I don't know. It starts at like 30 or 40% or something.
Yeah, it starts at 30, and I just like spam it all the time. Be like, why the fuck doesn't it hit? And then I hit and be like, oh, it's the best move ever.
I remember playing in a little tournament back in Gen 6. It was the Kanto Classic, and you could only bring like Gen 1 Pokemon and no items. So it was just like Gen 1 except abilities, and Megas weren't allowed because issitems. But
like a fucking Nidoking with Horndrill.
I gave my Snorlax, I think it was Guillotine. It wasn't Guillotine, it was Fissure. You had to like breed it onto it. So it was just a whole process. But the thing is, everyone would swap in Machamp to take out the Snorlax. And Machamp has no guard. Or that's the one everyone would always run.
Yeah.
And it makes every move hit from both sides. So I would just use my one-hit KO move, and they would just be down a Pokemon for free.
Literally, I love Okos.
I love that. I had so much fun in that one.
I know like Okos are kind of gimmicky, but like, bro, that's the best part.
Yeah. That's the whole point. I mean, like, it's not good in like a competitive ladder.
No,
just
not even a little bit.
But like, I love all the metas that let you play it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Fuck. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
No. What
He's
happened?
Embarrassing.
Honestly, embarrassing. He's a fraud.
Honestly, L plus
All
ratio.
right, well,
plus
you know,
save state pilled.
You know, the alternative was using the Game Boy player, and then you have to stare at the Game Boy player border the whole time.
And that's just fire.
That's how I played this game the first time.
And it's weirdly like, oh my god, I don't even know how to explain the Game Boy player screen. It's
Bro,
like,
why don't you just put a frame around it?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no. I'm not even talking about the border. Like, something about the screen. I do not know how to explain this properly, but it's kind of got a bit of a. Jesus Christ. There's a word for this. I'm just forgetting what it is.
A religious connotation? Jesus
Christ. Exactly.
Cool.
Dude, Carrie knows about religion.
I've practiced one before.
No, she
Only one?
doesn't. She's a fibber.
Yeah, but did you practice it for 10,000 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, then you were good.
Will.
Oh my god, how many hours of my life have been in church?
The divine beast That is so funny. Holy fuck.
Gabe's Snapchat of him pissing. I replied to it with the divine beast Varuta.
Oh my god.
I'm chronically funny.
Oh.
It's terminal?
It's terminal.
Oh.
I will die of it.
That's for the bit.
Then stop being funny then.
No.
Oh.
I live for that grind.
This Kingdra is... Oh my god, not the rest approach. It's crazy. Snorlax with sleep talk. More like... Snorlax? More like... No tax.
Snore.
Because I evade my taxes.
It's my favorite pastime.
Same.
Tax evasion?
I'm actually really bad at it. I've been to jail.
I'm really
Carrie!
good at it.
My
still
hobby
don't
is
know.
to commit tax fraud where I pay the government too many taxes.
Yeah.
Too much in tax.
Isn't that just getting tax returns back?
Yeah. But like, you get like
No,
super
but like
tax returns.
I file it incorrectly so that my tax return is like I pay taxes throughout the year and then I file my tax return incorrectly so that I still owe the government more money.
Interesting.
If the IRS ever audits me, they're gonna be very confused and upset.
You heard it
But
here
what are
first.
they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Sue me for giving them too much money?
I see. The evil plan is all the time they have to spend on the audit. It comes out
So
of
what I'm
salary,
seeing is
so they
that this
actually don't
Kingdra
lose money in
has...
the long run.
So what I'm seeing is this Kingdra has double team, rest, ice beam, and what's his fourth move? Either way, look, that's so great. So running double team and rest should already be like grounds for execution. Like that is,
Yeah,
that's like almost like
that's like Battle Frontier.
that's exactly that's like Battle Frontier like toxic double team substitute bad.
All right. Anyway, the point that I'm trying to make about the Game Boy Player is that it has an ugly filter put over that kind of blurs everything out and has like the frames blend into each other, and it also causes input lag in the process.
That'd be bad.
To be fair, input lag is not really a big deal in fucking Pokemon, but...
That's not really a thing, but...
Yeah.
It's still frustrating.
Yeah, actually, exactly.
No, it makes a difference in Skypillar.
Oh, that's actually facts.
Yeah, you're right.
Skypillar is really the Dark Souls of Gen 3.
I remember, I was playing, that was how I first played Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, and I, like, you know, that game is very, like, it's an RPG, but it's very reflex-based.
Yeah.
And like, I didn't even make it to the final boss because, like, on the fight with Fawful near the end, I was dodging fine with Mario, but Luigi with, like, also, like, the smaller B button, because it's a GameCube controller, things were not working favorably. But something interesting about it is, in spite of the fact that it is a Game Boy Advance game, when played with a Game Boy Player, it has proper rumble support.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. That's just so extra.
Yeah, it really is.
But I kind of love it. Like, that's prime Nintendo right there.
Yeah, basically.
Oh yeah, it's Prime Nintendo. What are its factors?
Dude, it's a math joke.
It's
Oh, actually, this is a funny meme. So I'm mad at my mom because for Christmas she got me 12 cups of pudding, like measuring cups.
What kind?
Of like, you know, like the measurement cup, not like, you know, the...
Like the volume?
Yes, like the volume. Which is fine. But it's far too much pudding. I'm a small. But anyway.
Yeah, but what kind of pudding?
Varying flavors. Some of them are pretty good. I don't like butterscotch pudding.
This fucking Kingdra.
Oh, I love butterscotch. I'll take all your butterscotch.
Evan, that's what I was saying earlier, bro.
Like
this Kingdra runs double team, rest, and ice beam. You're cringe if you have this book.
What is its fourth move? Hang on a second.
And Smogon.
The pudding. The butterscotch pudding, which makes me upset because I really like butterscotch.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I like butterscotch. I don't like butterscotch pudding.
Okay.
Because I wasn't paying attention. Okay.
To me, butterscotch has to be solid.
Gabe.
Okay.
Its fourth move is water pulse.
Dude, that's so stupid. What kind of fucking alien runs this fucking setup on a goddamn Kingdra?
One that wants to stall out the fight without actually winning.
I know, Juan is being such a fucking bitch. How long have we been fighting this fucking Seedra?
Beam. Yeah!
We've been fighting this Sea King... Oh, we started fighting it at 15 minutes, 3 seconds. We're 22:40. Oh, 49.
Oh my gosh.
What? We've been fighting this Sea King... Whatever. He's dead.
Yeah.
Go to hell.
He just kept using rest. And I wanted to kick his ass for slacking, because that was basically my only chance to do anything there. From you, I sense the brilliant shine of skill that will overcome all. However, compared with me or even Wallace, you are lacking in elegance. Perhaps I should make you a loan of my outfit.
What makes you elegant?
I merely jest. Rather than my clothes, I shall reward you with this, the rain badge.
Guys, look, he's so elegant using fucking double team. That's so cool. You fucking pussy bitch.
Honestly, Gabe, wah.
He's the only trainer who actually came up with that.
You are like 6 yards away from me inverting your skin.
Oh, it'd be nice to see you.
Yeah.
Wait, inverting my what?
Your skin.
Oh.
Oh boy, we can use waterfall now.
Yeah, I haven't rotated my tires recently, so that'd be nice.
So that you never forget this battle we shared.
Joke.
Here, take the third TM. It's the third one. Water pulse.
Yeah, it's a bit late in the game to be getting water pulse, it feels like.
Yeah.
Like, waterfall is literally a better move. In basically all situations.
It does the same thing, except more powerful, right?
Doesn't confuse,
no,
right?
So, yeah, water
flinches.
pulse has a chance to confuse. And waterfall it's just stronger and flinches. So it's...
Yeah.
It's
and
the same effect of trying to get them to
turn.
hit less.
And you get to live the life of a salmon.
My friend, oh my god, my friend had when we were playing Gen 5 once at a bus stop in elementary school, and this motherfucker had a Bronzong that had Trick Room, and then had a fucking Wailord with Aqua Jet. Dude, that thing outsped my entire team. I don't know why I'm remembering it just now, but like...
A Wailord?
Unlocking
a Wailord!
It can learn Aqua Jet?
I think it was,
Or was it,
whales in real life can learn Aqua Jet.
Aquatail.
It wasn't, Water Spout?
No, it was Aquatail.
Dang.
That was funny.
And so he just outsped my
That's
whole
even
team.
worse.
I know, he just beat the shit.
Alright, next time on Smash Team Games.
Wailord.
We beat the shit out of Gabe.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a whale.
I mean, yeah, we got all the gym badges. All we have to do is beat the shit out of Gabe, and then we can enter the Hoenn League.
Hell yeah.
Gabe is the true final boss.